So the same guy who helped extend modern day slavery into a multi-trillion-dollar business, as in the 1994 crime bill, which privatized prisons and make them big business. Corporations own prison systems, aka Donald Trump, number 45, aka Clockwork Orange, right? Joe Biden is responsible for writing the crime bill, right? The same guy who as a so-called Democrat, wants to continue to demonize black society, undermining black society, acting like he cares, but his actions show completely different. This guy says now he wants to give reparations to Native Americans. Okay? And so here's the thing, right? We all know that the Native Americans, or the so-called Native Americans, already got their reparations. They're already a protected group. Okay? As a matter of fact, Native Americans, they have been involved in the slave trade. They have owned slaves. Okay? And so they are a part of the transatlantic slave trade movement. They have made multi billions of dollars off the backs of black slaves, of our ancestors. And they're reaping the benefits from that now. They're a protected group, tax free. They got reparations. But yet Joe Biden wants to give them more money. I wonder why is that? Well, I know the answer to that. That's a rhetorical question. But, here's the thing, right, family? What I want you guys to understand is that Joe Biden and the Democrats, I don't care what political party it is, Democrats, Republicans, they don't care about black society. Okay? They don't care about reparations. It's going to take a mass amount of tangible and mass amount of due diligence to get what we deserve. And what I mean by that, we have to continue to show what we're only, I would say, the biggest thing that we can do to make a difference in showing the so-called government and the so-called Democrats and Republicans that black society ain't nothing to play with is to shut down businesses, our dollar, our so-called spending power, boycotting businesses. That is pretty much the creme de la creme thing we can do to help issue this message about reparations that we deserve. Reparation. I've always preached about reparations and separation. That's what we need. Reparations and separation. Native American, the so-called Native Americans got it. The Japanese community got it. The Jewish community, they got the reparations and separation and their protected status. Right? So, yeah, Biden, I'm going to say it flat out. He's a white supremacist. All right? Biden's a white, if you're a Democrat, either you have a mental disorder, you're completely naive, or you don't care. It's one of those three. It's no in between. It's no in between. And so, like I said, the so-called Native Americans, they're making hands over fists with owning land, owning casinos. Are they sharing any of their wealth with black society? Absolutely not. So if Native Americans are to be included into reparations, then the so-called Native Americans need to share their wealth of the money they're making from casinos. Billions of dollars they can give to black society. How about that? How about that? If you want to include, if Joe Biden wants to include so-called Native Americans for reparations, the Native Americans need to share their land, the money they're making from casinos, and we need a law to protect black society as a protected status or protected group. Bottom line. It's just that simple. So, it is what it is, man. Those are my thoughts on that. And again, like I said, these so-called Native Americans, they've made money hand over fist for being involved in the transatlantic slave trade. So, and Biden knows that. Biden knows that. You know, I'm gonna say this before I get off, man. I would say the Democrats are probably, now, but not probably, they are a lot more sinister than the Republicans. They are, because the Democrats will tell you a lie in your face and stab you in your back. Republicans will tell you straight up, yeah, I don't like you, into your face. That's probably the only thing I like about 45, aka Clockwork Orange. He'll tell you straight up he doesn't like you, right? So you know what it is when you're dealing with people like 45. With Biden, completely different. Just a conniving, pathological liar, and someone who is a overt white supremacist behind closed doors that wants to destroy and leave out the plan of Margaret Sanger by eugenics and controlling the population or depopulating black society and making them docile and submissive. So that's what it is, man. Those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOG Fitness. Till next time, family. Signing out.